Hey, it's me again. I got to be in a good service at church, and I went and ate and figured before I go in and do a few chores that I need to do before I turn in, I might ought to make a quick video. And of course, as usual, I got to hear a really good message that's helpful. And I do some of the things that kind of put in my mind and stuff. We are in a spiritual warfare, okay? I know it's all over the news about the killing of Charlie Kirk, and that is a sad, pathetic thing. That's a sad, pathetic act that person done. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I've watched a few of his videos and found myself agreeing with a lot of what he said, especially when he talked about there being only two genders. He's definitely correct on that. But either way, I don't advocate for the killing of it. And then lately, there's been some gender-confused kids trying to do things at schools that are not good. Okay, that's also a sign that we're in a spiritual warfare. Now, the answer to all this is not necessarily physical. We are not to go pick fights or act ignorant like the demonic forces do. Instead, what we are to do is to pray, 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 pray. Now, I'm not saying that, you have to lay down and be a doormat or nothing. I mean, if you happen to be somewhere that something really horrible is happening and you're able to put a stop to it, for example, if, just let me pull something out of thin air. If you happen to see somebody doing something really bad to a kid and you're able to put a stop to it, by all means, go ahead and put a stop to it. But just don't forget to pray. I'm guessing, I don't know this for certain, this is just a guess based upon, well, not partially, based upon my own things that I need to improve upon. Probably most of us, it wouldn't hurt for us all to improve a little bit on prayer. For most of us, there's probably room for improvement in that area. So let's try our best to do that, improve on prayer. That is the best way to win this spiritual warfare, in my opinion, is to pray. This country needs prayer. So if you are God's people, a child of God, I'm reaching out, asking for God's people to pray, pray, pray. Pray for this country. Pray for the kids. Pray for ministry. Pray for the world. Pray that God's will be done, as well as for protection. And in my opinion, it don't hurt to pray that this country will turn back to God. This video went a little bit longer than I'd planned on, but so be it. Thanks for watching. Good night, and God bless.